everybody, Tom Barnes, stories from the 78, and this story is downtown, Loop, Streeterville, kind of where everything all converges at the Sheraton Grand Chicago Riverwalk, because thank you for being a fan. The Golden Con returns to Chicago, and I have Zach here to tell me all about it. How you doing, Zach?
Hi, I'm great. It's so wonderful to be here.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. So it's a big event. It's 3 days downtown in Chicago for all things Golden Girls, right? Tell me about it.
That's absolutely right. It is all things Golden Girls. If you're any level of fan of what me and my two co-creators, brothers Brad and Brendan Bailoff, consider to be the greatest TV show ever broadcast, you've got a place at Golden Con. You got places to make Instagram memories. If you're my kind of fan, you can hear from the writers, producers. Also, if you're my kind of fan, you can get to know some, actually quite a few guest stars who made appearances on the Golden Girls. It is a full weekend of events. One of the highlights of which is Saturday night, which is our Mother of a Solid Gold Dancer, which is a joke for the show, disco party with international DJ Paul Joseph, who's coming in all the way from London.
Wow, that's fantastic. So you have these dance parties going on. You have trivia, there's a vendor market. So this is like the Super Bowl if you are a Golden Girls fan, correct?
Right. It's a fan convention. I mean, and I wouldn't compare myself to C2E2 or Comic-Con, but it's in that vein. And we have tried to make it an all-encompassing, room for everybody, big event, so you can come and celebrate the Golden Girls and have some laughs and make some friends, and obviously some cheesecake.
Absolutely, and there's expert discussions available, and I read that there's cast interviews. Can you expand on that a little bit and what that means?
Yeah, there's interviews from people who were guest stars on the show, including Tony winner Dinah Manoff and David Leisure, both of whom were two-time guest stars on the show, and they were the stars of Golden Girls' most successful spin-off, Empty Nest. We have interviews with...
That's right. I forgot.
That's right. 7 seasons, 98 through 95. And in addition to that, when the Golden Girls and the Golden Palace, which was a continuation of the Golden Girls in many ways, when they went off the air, Estelle Getty, who played Sophia, joined the cast of Empty Nest. And so they have a lot to say about their dear friend and coworker, Estelle. We also have an actress, Shawn Schetz, who in Hollywood today is known best as a writer. She's the writer for many big movies that you'll know. But she was a guest star on the Golden Girls in the 1980s when she was a young woman, a young actress, and she played Blanche's daughter, Rebecca Devereaux, who was a model. Yeah, so we have lots more guest stars too. But yeah, you'll get to hear from all of them on stage all weekend long.
And it sounds like even the hotel's getting the spirit of things with the bar, Shy Bar. They have Golden Girls themed cocktails that they're offering up all weekend. So it's just a lot of fun, every encompassing Golden Girls right on the Chicago River downtown. A lot of fun. What is the best way for people to find out more information about this and get their tickets?
The one other bit of information I'd love to tell you, it's all about fun and laughs and making friends. But because of your specific blog and website, I just want to say the event is in the Loop, Streeterville, but this event encompasses a few Chicago neighborhoods. I worked my day job in the Inglewood neighborhood of Chicago, and it was eventually the event Golden Con was initially conceived to be kind of a path back from the lockdown periods for the businesses in the North Halsted neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Where I have a second job, and one of my co-worker organizers also works full-time, and it's going to happen at Center on Halsted initially, but we got such huge response. We did move it to the event at Navy Pier last year, now Sheraton Grand Chicago Riverwalk. But the best way to find out any and all Golden Con information is to visit us on our website. Thank you for being a fan.com.
Yeah, and I want to mention too that $1 from each drink sold at the Shy Bar will be donated to the Center on Halsted, which is awesome. This is it's a great event. Sure, and and it's also helping people right here in Chicago, which is great. And so well done for doing this for the folks that, I mean, I think we speak for everybody who was, we were done at the end of the pandemic, wanted to go back out and experience our city. And this is a great way to do that and focus downtown and also the North Halsted neighborhood there. A lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. And it's for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, correct?
March 31st through April 2nd.
Awesome. Well, Zach, I appreciate it very much, and we'll see you there.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tom.